That's still so wild to me. That man said couldn't save a seat at an empty table. Like my guy. Oh, I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna be a whole fool. God damn. Empty table though? God. God. Like, why are you so mad? Like, who did this to you? And all I could do, and all I'd be able to do is look at him like it is what it is. Like y'all can be mad at me all y'all want, but it is what it is. At all. Oh wow, that is weird. I don't like that. Shit freeze. That J froze. I just that J froze. I like that. What I want. There it is. We back. We back, baby. Okay. Okay. No, I don't want the news. Get out of here. All right. And we live, baby. We live. To do that.
Is that from our house? Crouton?
His name is Crouton.
I never thought I'd be so glad to see you. You're the only thing
Yeah.
I have left of my mama. Until I find her. Which I will. What's this? I don't believe this. And this ain't even the weirdest thing I see today. I guess you didn't like being lost and alone either, did you? Maybe you can help me. You can scooch into small spaces I can't.
Cool. Oh, word. Okay, crew time. My guy.
Weird little guy, but useful.
My dog crew time. Okay, the page. Oh. Yeah, no. Even to New Orleans. Excuse my snippets, people. I've been out in the world. Olive was real. Yeah, we got it.
That hurricane really made a mess of things.
I'm gonna lie, my curiosity is about to get all the hell available. Attack me? Oh! Oops. Ain't too far.
What are you so excited about? You want to go in there?
Charles said, I got this. Just honey like me, you ain't got no pride. You're an adorable abomination like me, we ain't got no words. There's crew time.
Gotta start filling up this here bottle.
a salute. I ain't seen him. I ain't seen him at a league.
Can I get you over there? I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
Oh, he got little leaps. Yeah, little to no house. Get this.
Two-Toed Tom wasn't always a giant alligator.
Oh.
He started out as the pet of old Farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started earning. Old Farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene from way back.
Jolene. It's back, sir. Down in the waters of Old Man Pico's.
Jolene's church is right over
Dangers
there.
of the realm. That's
Folks will be taking
indeed true.
shelter.
Tale as old as time. The rhyme just as bad. Hold on a second here. Cause I'm I was crackling. I ain't let it. Hold on a second. Hold on there, Trigger. Give me just a second there. Yeah. Gators. Better be using Jimmy's. Say. That probably ain't fixed yet, but we gonna see. probably ain't fixed not a hot darn thing. On to the next, I guess. Yeah, no, I didn't think it would. That's all right. I ain't worried about all that. I still got the freckles. It's all right, boss. But, bruh, so yesterday, the last story we saw was this dude named Benji and his brother Rhubarb. And yeah, his name is Rhubarb. And bruh, like somebody set a damn bear trap for Benji. Like, I don't know what it was, but like I think Benji was a little touched, and people ain't like that shit.
Miss Pearl, she's safe.
You know, Miss Pearl was gonna do this.
Miss Pearl.
Hazel! Oh, thank God.
Here,
Hey, Miss
let
Pearl.
me help you inside. How did you get here?
Bo, pick me up in that flat bottom boat of his.
Hazel, where's your mama?
Not with you, Jolie?
Not since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave. Some don't trust no one but her. Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't nobody.
Yeah, Dallas. So they caught
outrunning
Benji's leg in a damn
floodwaters.
bear trap because
I thought maybe
Benji
you got
apparently.
to her before I
and
could.
then like Rhubarb
I'm so sorry.
betrayed the
hon.
fuck out of him by like ordering him up in the
Something
hollow
big
of
as
like
a
a
trailer
cypress
would
tree.
catch at the river bend down yonder.
Had him going into
Lacey
my we
had
gonna play
friends
hide
who
and seek or
coulda helped
whatever,
her.
play a game. Next thing you know,
Some
he's
you
nailing the
might not
boards
know
up.
about.
Benji
Who?
in there crying, having a hard time. Next thing you know, this
Not
man's
my
a tree.
place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my own.
Why don't you stay till we get news? You can't just stroll out, not with two-toed Tom on the loose.
You know something about Tom, don't you?
Of course, you know something about Tom.
Tom used to be my daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
I gotta find Mama.
It's not safe out there, Hazel.
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. Take good care of them.
I'll pray for you then. Double, just like her mama.
Shut up,
I have
Joey.
to make my way across this village if I want to keep filling my bottle.
I know this ain't exactly biblical, but don't forget to put an iron nail in your garden to keep out those damn birds. Forgot to put mine in last spring and took out all my tomatoes. Left a happy little trail right to that hidey hole, and I can't squeeze my big back in there. Cursed things.
Always wondered why Miss Pearl insisted on using real iron nails in her garden beds.
Go. Fun fact to all you like would-be gardeners out there, if you got groundhogs, iron nails in the garden. Supposed to keep them out, I guess. I never heard nothing like that, so that's news to me. Go up, fix the tree. Go up and mix the ministry. So exactly, serve him Satan. Wait a minute. Big, how you sleeping? I overheard like 6 people saying they ain't slept well since Tuesday. It's almost a week. Everyone is having the same dream. Some kind of fog and feeling of despair. Running but don't get nowhere, and it's just empty. Felt feeling cored out and hollow.
That's weird.
That's two-tone Tom's fault. Almost guaranteed. See, now y'all sipping on nutsack.
You can body snatch papers?
Right? Alright, there you go. Go ahead and get rid of all them kidney stones. Appreciate it. I felt like something was here, but it ain't in there. If that would make sense. Gotta go. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, and the person narrating the story is a giant catfish, by the way. Just go ahead and let you know that.
He's a little close for comfort.
Yo, Tom, I'm gonna need you to chill out. I really do. So on my side, right? Big one right there.
Think that knot's part of the pattern.
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
Little. I don't think you understand how big that gator was then. Calling him little. Little. Oh, you tripping.
Bottle's only half full. I might get a better view from the top of Monarch Cotton.
Oh, y'all tripping. Talking about little. Little my ass. The big ass gator. Damn gator bigger than sin. What'd that say? Bad company corrupts good character. Yeah, no, that's fair. Great preacher Jolene, Sunday sing-alongs. Very own Jolene, don't miss every Friday and Saturday at Ted's Juke Joint and Sawmill. Jolene and Prospero make a joyful noise. All right. He certainly wasn't a good man, but I have long since forgiven him, far more quickly than I've been to forgive myself. I know I did wrong, but in all honesty, I don't know that I care. I have more than done my share of good on this side of it all. I hope it counts for something.
I guess we all got regrets of some kind.
Bless your heart. If you know, you know. It's the 5th Sunday in a row those McAllister kids have come to church all on their lonesome. Clothes dirty, hairs uncombed, ribs showing. The oldest one has bruises. When I ask what happened, she gets a hard set in her jaw. About time I reached out to the Special Branch of Social Services.
You can always count on Jolene to notice when folks need a hand. Hope those kids are okay.
I'm coming back here then, it looks like. It's a mechanic, but it ain't a very good one. Can't run from the Lord, sir.
Bo! Bo!
Cow.
Thanks for getting Miss Pearl to safety. I owe you one.
Both probably drunker than hell, too. Oh, there you go.
Good boys. Now you make sure to wake Bo if Tom gets too close.
But they in the boat, though. I don't think you understand the situation. He in the boat, though. He ain't. Now, I know it ain't gonna stop Tom from coming and getting him, because Tom gave him to walk on land and such, but they in the boat. They gonna be the first ones gone. And I full on blame Tom as his negligence as a pet owner. However, I thought it was the shot. I looked at it and knew it was gonna be too far, but I tried it.
Not a shit sprinkler. Ugh, can't breathe in this stinking ass field.
Time to go behind somewhere around here. Real suspicious of that particular island right there. That one right there in front of me. I'm suspicious of it. Ain't him, but still. I made that. I made that damn joke.
Looks like more stigma over there by the old farmstead.
What is this supposed to be? Ooh.
Looks like y'all weathered the storm pretty well.
You hit me with that shit, pisser. Not today, say. Oh.
Stop squealing. You'll attract the gator. Oh my gosh, please shut up. Please. I'm trying to help you. Oh my God.
Hey,
Wait! No, asshole!
I mean,
was a
that's
cute pig. Ah, shit.
pig not alive.
Damn fool thing. Rest in peace.
Yep, that's about it. That's all she wrote.
Ugh. I need a shower so bad. I am covered in doo-doo water.
Teeth on that one.
conveyor belt's dead. Needs power. Old Swopes Farm. Been abandoned for years.
Poor Tom had cried from hunger all the nights his supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat. Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swope just laying there all juicy.
Oh, Jolene. You did it.
And now I see it.
Bottle's almost full. Just one more should do it.
You're part of the problem. Statement. It's terrible.
Let's go. Got a bottle to fill.
Jolene's guilt got the best of her, despite telling herself it wasn't murder. If her daddy didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did. She vowed to dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toe Tom free.
You told Tom had a problem up
Fog again. I'd head towards the pig factory. They said the trailer might have got caught in the river bend.
Really now? All this platforming just to get to my stuff in the water.
That door needs power. Ugh, God, this smells awful.
Boy, cool time.
Oh, God. That explains the smell.
Shit just everywhere.
That's so bad, I can taste it. Awful way to go. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to get through there somehow, ain't I? All right, you're up, Crouton.
Some of us just don't see.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. There's the tangle.
After Jolene let Tom go loose, he discovered the pig farm. How had Swoops kept this miraculous place secret from him? Tom ate everything he could clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it was a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust your next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people, hurt people. That's what Mama says. Lots of bad folks were mistreated when they were little.
Really close enough. Bro.
That's my house. Mama! Go, you big bastard! Ropes' bell had him doing tricks. Get in, get out fast. Bad time for that. Not much time. No, the bell!
much longer until the river's rising. Birds fall silent and the critters are hiding when mucky swamps and dusty lands colliding.
Sounds pointless when it's raging.
What's not forgotten, twisted things, lonesome dreams. Blood stirs up. What's not forgotten, turned up for all to see.
You better cough up my house right now. Before he gets up. Gotta let him calm down enough to hear it. Before he gets up. Shit, there he goes.
The storm passed on, but the river's raging. Long days been just contemplating what will be when you are sinking. Pulled down by your secret sinning, under waters deep and unforgiven. The past, make clear there's no denying. Blood stirs up. What's long forgotten, twisted things, and lonesome dreams. Blood stirs up. What's not forgotten, 'cause two times a coming.
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone. Gotta be quick.
Too
house. Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
A house, a boat, and a church are just meals for Tom, they say. For Tom, they say for Tom. But to Tom, it's all the same. And eating well.
That's funny.
Patience, patience, patience is all it takes. Is all it takes.
That is super funny.
Wish she had stayed quiet now, huh?
Well, this is my absurd last living testament. I ain't got much to say to my name, but I got it to my daughters, Mandy and Alana. A house and the meager savings in my bank, and life insurance policy goes to them too. You two are the best thing that ever happened to me. I know you will grow up to be even more amazing gals than you already are. I love you two more than life. This is my time with the court cops. Papa son.
That's rough. I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prospero. Hope that ain't the top of Jolene's church. Oh no.
Tom's got nothing inside him. Tom.
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
Little bug. So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. Nervously gripping my hand, but having fun. Beignet crumbs all on her shirt. We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
This pig gonna comfort me. Well, I ain't even mad at it.
Woo-wee! That was some gator fight. I'd
First of all-
applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn. That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Hugging Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Hugging Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Hugging Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Hugging Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have gotten her way one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Hugging Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on.
Yeah, careful. You stay cool. Old chubby one. Stay still. You stay right there.
Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her mom once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, Hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy, Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
Hush, hush, sweet Sherry.
Bunny Flood's the only one that ever became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope
That's
Bunny
fair,
isn't
though.
there. Because that'd be awkward. Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
There's gonna be something on the other side of that fence. There's always something on the other side.
The stories you hear about that mountain.
Y'all are in my way.
Right there. Like that.
Nice fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
Let's see. Put in a whole lot of work to get to these things. Plus 20. Plus 20 ain't bad.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it! The road's washed out. Did the storm crash the boat? Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Shoot that. I'm gonna get these.
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Need this cell go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
It's factual. But it's showing up ain't kind at all.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
very explorable. You gotta really just sit around and explore.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign. Here to fix things.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either. I didn't know Dad had a sister. Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Here's true. The illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to separate hot oil, the honey, and water mixture. Plus, also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regards, Mrs. Fruit.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
goes. Me love it. I am shocked and appalled. You would have these critters roaming around your estate like this. Makes one wonder if you even really care about the upkeep of your living quarters. Truly disgraceful.
For another painful memory.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
The adult needs to see their parents. It's really good. It's hard. ain't gonna work. Somebody gonna owe somebody something. And I'm gonna have to pay that price. Unfortunately, he can afford it.
Here they come.
Now for the pattern.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. And Bunny never forgave him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about this? Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you. Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here.
Dear Mr. Flood, some stories depict the Rougarou as scorned female-like groups who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim that the Rougarou emerged on St. John's Eve to dance at the Balgala Ball, on the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. Our research suggests that the Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajuns, locals suggest that Rougarou may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss Rougarou physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Beaufair, University of Louisiana.
Rougarou. Huh. Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
No.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
There's a whole lot going on in this house. We're gonna find out what it is.
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons. Granny Couture.
True.
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
It's a racial joke.
There's so much I never got to know about you. You're both so little. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
You?
I bet that tree made for a nice view once. Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
2006. Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats. These so-called scientists often so we believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lower crime rates in the surrounding area, which cements gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I'll focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. Grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave is to turn back time itself. To patch what has been shredded, what wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my Des Allemands estate. The dark fog in those reoccurring dreams of yours, of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect that it so dearly deserves.
Oh, Bonnie. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this? That's a big ass feather. What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures? Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too? Red yarn. She found out Hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Subject from J.L. Patterson. Subject: missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here's a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigations by local child welfare authorities. May Barker, 11, Florida State Park, February 9, 1985. Billy Granger, Jeff Davis Road, Grady Ambrose, Gendeville, September 29th, Chester Burnett, Chloe Drudge. Please let me know if you can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge. That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
She was, man. She was in
What
it.
is Bunny up to?
Bunny is trying to become a weaver. You ain't realize? On top of that, this house creepy. Well, I couldn't settle it, maybe I should say so myself. Is there something I'm missing? I think I'm missing something. I gotta be missing something. 'Cause I was just in here. What did I miss?
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns, too. Where'd she get all this?
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver, too?
Oh, dear. Why don't we have some tea? Oh, let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
Trust me. What her trouble is.
At least it's clean.
Now,
It's kind of nice, though.
what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think...
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
Trust Bond. I don't trust her. Trust her at
Molly
all.
took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to
But,
hear
like,
you
Can't let Laurent get to me.
It's like,
I
to me,
count
it's
your
Gotta find out what he knows.
dream, and at the end of dreams, you dream. And now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
You blame them for something small like a lost ring, flat tire, and broken window. Most of the time it's fine. But if you try to put bigger things on their names, sometimes they can get real mean in retaliation.
Crouton, mind your business when you're in those holes.
Those hate lives. Stand up and put a line on their name.
freaking blowfish talking about now?
Thorn stuck in his ball. Wouldn't scare that overgrown gator. Not one bit.
He out here talking shit like he the one that beat Tuto. God,
And
son.
then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
The piglet.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
Jeanette, you deserve that.
He's worrying about the wrong thing.
He's not.
Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life forsmooths from thing to thing. In the orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside, safe inside. You
That's the tree catfish meant.
flowers
Oh, Bunny.
every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost. Our life forsmooths from thing to thing. But
Is that a
without you, child,
baby?
time is slow, so slow. In the orchard as before, bringing flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Whoa. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
see, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
No, sir. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, thank you.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
It's hard to find.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretend I'm wrong.
End is here. I'll see y'all in the next one.